Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light.
I've been coming up here for 10 years. This is my 10th summer up here. I think that the reason that I continued to come up here was because it was little seeds being planted through my entire life of faithfulness, and even though I wasn't a full believer when I was a kid, it was these little nudges from God of like, this is a special place. God is present here. People love you here. People pray for you here. And the staff has always been the kindest people I've ever met. So it was a really tough time in my life. I was like mid walking away from my faith. I was angry at God and didn't want to come up here, but my mom was like, just go, it'll be fun. It'll be a nice relaxation. I had just graduated high school. I was going into the adult world, and I came here and I was actually sitting on this porch right over there at a table, and I said to her, like, I'm broken, and like I hate God, and I hate you for trying to make me believe in God and all these things. And it was a really emotional moment because I just like sat here across from my friend who loved me up in this beautiful place where I had grown up and loved every second of being here. It was a life-altering and pivotal moment for me of like, I have nothing to be angry at, and like God's shown me his goodness and his love and his mercy every single summer I've come here and through my whole life during the school year. But this was a place of rest and a place of love and a place of acceptance for me that I'd had my entire life. And it was a moment of me for understanding like I have nothing to be angry at, and I had been so loved and so cared for so many years. And after that summer, I came back the next year to counsel, and I loved every second of it, and I saw God work so well. I had 4 of my girls in my cabin come to Christ, and God works in insane ways here. He's so present in the people that work here and the friends that you have here. And I mean, I have lifelong friends that I've made here. Every single year, God met me where I was at. Right here in this camp, he met me where I was at, and it was either I was a little kid and I thought I was on fire for the Lord, but I didn't even know the gospel. But it was just like over and over and over again, people were planting seeds in my brain. And every summer I came back at a different spot. Summers during high school, I came back and I was like mid a bunch of huge issues that I thought were going to follow me for the rest of my life, and God met me where I was at. He meets you where you're at, and it's never ever ever not been true for me.